And now my stream has a new factor to it.
And you have 5 people watching you now.
I don't. Do I?
Yep.
Hello, everybody. So, maybe an obvious question. Where are we going? Because there's more waypoints on the way, right?
So I shared. Oh, I need to disable the voice there. I did the Squadron share thingy,
Oh, yes.
whatever it
You
is.
did all. That's it. Thank you.
So you should see those.
I do. Yes. So. I think we can lose the webcam, probably. Partially because I've got such large moves that I want to hide them. Webcam gone.
I'm not sure if you see everything there. You zoom out.
I don't. You don't see the wing. You don't see the wing.
Ah. So I put them all. There is. Oh, they're all in order from 3 onwards.
Okay, so I've plotted. I've plotted to waypoint 3.
Mm.
I noticed there were a bunch of waypoints, points of interest around the waypoints as well, but given that we've got to be there by Thursday.
Well, you don't need to be there by Thursday, but the mining thing starts on Thursday.
Yeah. So Chris, 10 jumps to the next waypoint, right?
Yeah.
You just tell me when you're ready.
Wasn't Chris on his way already?
After I've mapped this ammonia world. After I've mapped this ammonia world. After I've mapped this ammonia world. After I've mapped this ammonia world.
The interesting thing is now.
After I've mapped this ammonia world.
I have you now on an infinite loop. Interesting thing is now.
Oh. Better not say too much.
I have you now on an infinite loop. Interesting thing is now. And I have myself on an infinite loop. Okay, so let me switch off the sound of my own stream. So I have created a loop somewhere.
That's fortunate.
So I have my own microphone at full volume, and you guys on, or you now on -20. So hopefully you're now not breaking the sound barrier.
Okay, well I'm going to...
You're welcome, Captain.
I'll move you all the way back to -40 then.
I'm about to switch Skype from my front headset to this. So, in theory, can you just say something?
Yes, I can. I can definitely speak.
Welcome online, Chris. You are now live on the stream.
Excellent stuff.
And I could lose the extra set of headphones.
Technology, you gotta love it. Oh, I've got another Waterworlds. Waterworlds aplenty today.
Waterworlds, ammonia worlds here. Living it up.
Analysis complete. Body 4 is a medium gravity high metal content world.
That's quite unusual. The ammonia world here is
I am
the
detecting
nearest
high levels
planet
of active
to
silicate
the sun.
lava flows. Most prevalent in the atmosphere is nitrogen with an average
Let's
surface
go.
temperature of 193 Kelvin. This scan should sell for on the way to 36,500 credits. Scan and analysis finished. Celestial Object 9 is a medium gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 1.4 days. Sensors detect active water geysers. Most prevalent in the atmosphere is helium with an average surface temperature of 56 Kelvin. Scan and analysis complete. Body 5 is a medium gravity icy body.
So it's a pity I
It
don't
has
work
a rotational
for
period of
Frontier,
1.2 days.
I
This
would
icy
have,
body has high numbers of
published
active water
statistics
geysers
on
at the
how
surface.
many
I detect a super
participants
dense ammonia-rich atmosphere with an average surface
expedition
temperature of
had crash landed
474 Kelvin.
on that planet with the view.
Scan and analysis completed. Celestial
Just for
Object
fun,
2A
saying,
is a
okay, this is
low-gravity
how
rocky
many
body
people
that is
started
suitable for landing.
from
It
Paleini.
has a slow rotational period of
This
20
is how
days
many
and is tidal
arrived
not.
in one piece
It
on
is devoid of
that
any
planet.
atmosphere.
That would definitely be rubbing salt in a lot of wounds.
46 Kelvin.
Yeah, but it just adds a little bit of
Scan complete.
banter to the
Object 6
community.
is a medium
That's-
gravity icy body.
I think
It
that
has a
would be good.
rotational period of 0.5 days.
I think we'll be
I
calling
am
you
detecting
Yamix
high
Mark
numbers
II.
of active water geysers. The super dense atmosphere is methane rich with an average surface temperature of 532 Kelvin. Scan and analysis complete. Body 8 is a medium gravity icy body. It has a fast rotational period of 0.5 days. I detect high numbers of active water geysers. Most
Let's go.
prevalent in the atmosphere is helium with an average surface temperature of 65
4 jumps
Kelvin.
remaining to the first waypoint.
Scan finished. Object 2 is a medium gravity high metal content world.
I'm at 3, but
It
you'll
has a
catch up now
rotational
because I'm going
period of
to map
0.6 days.
a
This high metal
waterworld.
content world has
Okay.
active silicate lava flows. The crushing atmosphere is composed primarily of carbon dioxide with an average surface temperature of 738 Kelvin. This data might be worth nearly 400.
I don't know what I've done by turning on Skype on the stream, but I've dropped down from 5 to 2
Body
views.
Blue is a medium gravity water world. It
They're
has a
like, what?
rotational period of 1.9 days.
There are people
The
talking.
trace gas atmosphere is composed mainly of oxygen
I
with an
must have
average
scared them
surface
away then, because
temperature
you
of
were already there, right?
263 Kelvin. This data should
Oh,
get
yeah,
you
yeah,
nearly
yeah.
Yeah.
627,000 credits.
Disembodied voice talking to
You're welcome,
myself.
Captain.
Scan complete.
That was probably more interesting. They were
Object
like,
7
oh,
is a
who's this
medium
idiot talking to
gravity icy
himself?
body.
And
It has a
just saying
rotational
random,
period of 1
random
days.
stuff.
Sensors detect high numbers of active water geysers at the surface. The super-dense atmosphere is
knows,
composed
maybe,
primarily of methane with an average surface
Somebody had
temperature of
opened 3 different
383
windows with the
Kelvin.
same stream.
Scan and analysis finished. Object 1 is a medium gravity high metal content world. It has a rotational period of 1.4
Anything's possible. Could have been me,
Most
to be honest.
prevalent in the very thick atmosphere is carbon dioxide with an average
Laptop,
surface temperature of
telephone,
687
tablet.
Kelvin. This data
Oh.
might get you over 390,000 credits.
I love how Eden occasionally just switches off my headlights just for the just for the fun of it. She suddenly says off.
She's just neglected to say the first word in that sentence.
Yeah, she just switches things off and makes me guess what is it that I just switched off. Off. So what was it, the transfer time? 15 hours, right?
Yeah. We do kind of... Well, if we want to take... The mining goes on for, what, a week or two or something?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. At least a
Although-
week, right? Community goal.
Although, they'll have to set a very, very high bar on the community goal.
Yeah, if we're done after 1 day, then it's... Yeah.
Mm. I think there is a precedent for them setting ridiculously high bars, though. That said, if you can only buy 8 E mining lasers at this place, then...
No,
Oh.
no mining lasers, I think, right?
Oh, was it?
Is what I heard, yeah.
Oh, he said
Just
no
a one,
lasers.
just a
I thought he
1E
meant
cargo
lasers.
rack, I think. So
Okay.
Mapping of body blue through XA-FD11-263 is finished. Efficiency bonus awarded.
why are my shields offline?
I don't know. Why are his shields up? That would be that off thing again.
What?
Change
Flight assist
camera.
on.
Let's go.
That's already done.
Your shields look online to me in my HUD, and they look very full strength.
Well,
And
it's definitely recharging on my side.
that's interesting. I mean, I'm not talking about just seeing it on my stream. Right in front of me, you look at full strength.
And now they're back online. What just happened?
System cartography.
You did use that phase displacement shield again, did you?
I guess. Let me just check what
Stolen
my
weapons.
voice attack says. No, it's not a voice command.
Hmm.
And my hull is still 100%. Let me check my modules.
Modules.
Don't know. Next system.
Aye, aye, Captain. Selecting next destination.
Let's jump.
Jumping.
And I was still in Super Cruise, so it can't have been the flight assist.
Hmm.
Destination confirmed.
North silent running.
Vespertilium is in transit to the
Frameship now
Blue
engaged. No anomalies
ZL-DD12-31
detected.
system. This is your first visit to this system.
Key systems
Call it a
are at
glitch.
optimum levels.
Yeah, I
Ready
guess
to
so.
exit.
Fuel tanks are now at 75%.
It's not the
Completing
nicest glitch.
system scan. Stand by.
No.
Fuel at maximum.
I think your shields are down every time I look at your stream and see everything in red.
Yeah, you get used to the color scheme quite quickly. And things do stand out, so I kind of like it.
L-class brown dwarf identified.
Oh, the location scanning
Scan
takes
completed.
ages.
Object 4 is an extremely high-gravity
I
gas
thought it would have
giant with
sped up
crystalline
by now.
metallic and metal-rich rings. It has a rotational period of 0.7 days. Scan completed. Body of 4CA is a low-gravity rocky body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 0.7 days and is tidally locked. This rocky body has high numbers of active silicate vapor geysers at the surface. There is no atmosphere. The surface temperature averages 209 Kelvin. Scan and analysis completed. Object
think for me
4C is a
it's
low-gravity rocky body
It's
that is
back to the
suitable for
normal
landing.
speed.
It has a retrograde rotational period of -6.6 days.
Oh.
Let me check
The
again.
surface temperature averages 209
page 2.
Kelvin.
Yeah.
Scan complete.
So it used to be
Celestial object
when
of 4B is
when
a
it's about
low-gravity
to
rocky body that is
to
suitable
scroll
for
to the
landing.
third page of the
It has a
material
rotational period
overview,
of 2.8 days and is tidally locked.
and then it would
The
just
surface temperature
just before
averages
that it would
216 Kelvin.
get the locations,
Scan
and it
and
would switch back to
analysis
page 1 of those
Celestial
resources.
object of 4D is a
Okay.
low-gravity rocky body that is suitable for landing.
And then on
It has a rotational
on
period
Sunday,
of 2.6 days and is tidally locked.
it
The
easily
surface
reached the
temperature
third
averages
page.
203 Kelvin. Scan finished.
So have you
Object of 4 AM is a
back on
low-gravity
these
rocky body that is suitable
OBS
for landing.
front?
It has a
Have
rotational
you
period of 1.4 days and is tidally locked.
Um,
Sensors detect low numbers of active silicate vapor geysers at the surface.
Oh,
The surface
output,
temperature averages
bitrate.
223 Kelvin.
because it seems sharper than it
Scan
did
finished.
yesterday.
Object
it's
of 5
still
is a high-gravity, high-metal content world with a
7500.
pristine metal-rich ring.
Yeah.
He said,
It
and
has a
then realized he
rotational
needs to
period
double
of
check.
0.7 days. This high metal content world has high numbers of active silicate vapor geysers at the surface.
Output
The
streaming at
super-thick atmosphere is rich
7500.
in methane with an average surface temperature of 427 Kelvin. This data should be worth nearly 41,500 credits. Scan complete. Celestial object of 4F is a low-gravity rocky body that is suitable for landing. It has a slow rotational period of 27 days and is tidally locked. The surface temperature averages 201 Kelvin. Scan and analysis finished. Body of 4E is a low-gravity rocky body. It has a rotational period of 1.9 days and is tidally locked. I detect high levels of active silicate lava flows at the surface.
Oh,
Scan
no.
completed. Body of 3 is an extremely high-gravity gas giant with a
I mean,
pristine
yes,
metal-rich
wonderful.
ring. It has a rotational
41
period
bodies.
of 1.8 days.
Excellent.
Analysis finished.
Oh, wait a minute, I say
Object
41
of 4G
bodies.
is a low-gravity
I'm
rocky
at the
body that is
destination
suitable
system.
for landing. It has a slow rotational period of 41
Oh, it's
days
got a
and is
ringed
tidally
earth
locked.
like.
The surface temperature
Beautiful.
averages 199 Kelvin.
Anyway, I'm gonna
Analysis complete. Body of 3 AM is a low-gravity rocky body that is suitable for landing.
Oh, actually, hold
It
on.
has a rotational period of 19 days and is tidally locked. The surface temperature averages 240 Kelvin.
I'll be there in one jump as well, I think.
Scan and analysis finished.
Okay.
Body of 3C is a low-gravity rocky body that is suitable for landing. It has a slow rotational period of 47 days and is tidally locked. It is devoid of
two
any
jumps.
atmosphere. The surface
You still have to-
temperature averages 234
You still have to
Kelvin.
FFFS anyway, won't you?
Scan and analysis complete.
Did we-
Yes, actually, yeah.
Celestial object
No,
of 3 AM
FFS
is a
is shared,
low-gravity
right?
rocky body that is suitable
Oh.
for landing. It has a fast rotational
Remember that
period
we
of
are constantly
0.5
scanning the
days
same.
and is tidally locked.
Oh
Sensors
yeah,
detect high
yeah,
numbers
that's
of
right.
active
No, but go ahead.
silicate photogeizers.
It's 2
The
jumps out,
surface
so I don't know
temperature
what I'll
averages
encounter in my next
240
system.
Kelvin. Telemetry
Key
obtained.
systems are at optimal
Vespertilium is in
levels.
transit
Well,
to
in an
Millennium
ideal
Race
world, I get it done before you arrive, and then
system. This is your first visit to this system.
you get to do it all over again.
Scan and analysis
think.
finished.
Yeah,
Body of 3B
should.
is a low-gravity rocky body that is
Double the
suitable
money.
for
yeah, I have
landing.
27 bodies in this
It has a
system.
slow
So.
rotational period of 26 days and is tidally locked. The surface temperature averages 237 Kelvin. Scan and analysis finished. Body of 2 is a medium gravity high metal content world that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 18 days and is tidally locked. This high metal content world has active iron lava flows. It is devoid of any atmosphere. The surface temperature averages 883 Kelvin. This scan should get you nearly 39,500 credits. Scan complete. Celestial Object 2 is a medium gravity high metal content world. It has a slow rotational period of 30 days and is tidally locked. Most prevalent in the very thin atmosphere is sulfur dioxide with an average surface temperature of 412 Kelvin. This can get you nearly 33,000 credits. Scan and analysis completed. Body of 7 is a medium gravity high metal content world. It has a rotational period of 2.2 days. I am detecting high levels of active silicate lava flows. The thick atmosphere is carbon dioxide rich with an average surface temperature of 262 Kelvin.
Did you
This
check
can get you
our
nearly
rank today?
412,000 credits.
78 for engineering.
Scan complete.
For exploring
Object 6 is a medium
so we're
gravity
dropping.
high metal
Yeah.
content world.
quite rapidly.
It has a slow rotational period of 163 days and is tidally locked. The super dense atmosphere is composed mainly of carbon
We need
dioxide
new
with an average
members.
surface temperature of 738
Yes, sign up
Kelvin.
now.
This could be worth nearly 401,000 credits. Scan completed. Body of 7AM is a low-gravity rocky body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 13 days and is tidally locked. The surface temperature averages 228 Kelvin. Analysis finished. Body B1 is a medium gravity high metal content world that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 9.6 days and is tidally locked. The surface temperature averages 508 Kelvin. This should get you on the way to 33,000 credits. Scan finished. Body of 4 is a medium gravity high metal content world. It has a slow retrograde rotational period of minus 63.1 days. The very thick atmosphere is composed mostly of carbon dioxide with an average surface temperature of 726 Kelvin. This might get you around 34,500 credits. Scan and analysis completed. Body B5 is a medium gravity high metal content world. It has a rotational period of 0.9 days. The very thick atmosphere is composed mostly of water with an average surface temperature of 662 Kelvin. This scan could be worth over 378,000 credits. Analysis finished. Body 8 is a medium gravity high metal content world. It has a slow rotational period of 74 days and is tidally locked. The thick atmosphere is rich in carbon dioxide with an average surface temperature of 245 Kelvin. This data could be worth over 391,000 credits. Scan complete. Body B4 is a low-gravity high metal content world that is suitable for landing. It has a slow rotational period of 87 days and is tidally locked. It is devoid of any atmosphere. The surface temperature averages 275 Kelvin. This scan might sell for on the way to 30,500 credits. Scan completed. Celestial Object 5 is a medium gravity high metal content world. It has a slow rotational period of 94 days and is
So do you
tidally
know
locked.
what to see here?
The
Is
thin
it just the
atmosphere is
Earth-like
composed
with
mainly
rain?
of carbon dioxide with an
Aye.
average surface temperature of 400.
Well, there's water world as well, and
This data should fetch on the way
some
to
people
7,000
saying that they're
credits.
wanting to touch it, which
Scan complete. Celestial
might
Object
on the
C4
face
is a
of it have a
low-gravity
double
icy
meaning.
body. It has a rotational
Confirming
period
exit
of
point telemetry.
1.6
Stand by.
days. Most prevalent in the
I think they're
thin
talking about going to the
atmosphere
rings,
is
but
neon
I'm
with an
just
average
assuming
surface
that.
temperature of 49 Kelvin.
Compiling data.
Scan and
Cartography
analysis
update
completed.
complete.
Object 1 is a medium gravity high metal content world that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 12 days and is tidally locked. The surface temperature averages 524 Kelvin. This should fetch nearly 34,000 credits. Analysis complete. Object 3 is a medium gravity high metal content world. It has a slow rotational period of 43 days and is tidally locked. Most prevalent in the atmosphere is sulfur dioxide with an average surface temperature of 377 Kelvin. This might get you around 33,500
Oh,
credits.
this is like the world's longest scan.
Scan and analysis completed. Celestial Object B6 is a medium gravity high metal content world. It has a rotational period of 1.4 days. Most prevalent in the thin atmosphere is carbon dioxide with an average surface temperature of 284 Kelvin. This can fetch nearly 32,000 credits. Scan finished. Celestial Object 8 is an extremely high gravity class 3 gas giant with a pristine rocky ring. It has a rotational
being
period of
hailed.
8.3 days. Scan and analysis completed. Celestial Object C3 is a low-gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 1.9 days. Sensors detect an argon-rich atmosphere with an average surface temperature of 88 Kelvin. Commander Judinator sends, you can't touch it. Scan completed. Body 10AMA is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a fast rotational period of 0.4 days and is tidally locked. I am detecting
I'm thinking
active
maybe
water
there's something
geysers.
else here.
The surface temperature averages 58 Kelvin. Scan complete. Celestial Object B2 is a low-gravity high metal content world that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 18 days and is tidally locked. The surface temperature averages 424 Kelvin. This could get you well over 31,500
Although
credits.
nothing showed up at the funny end of the radar.
Fuel at maximum. Scan and analysis completed. Celestial Object 10B
No, it
is a
seems
low-gravity
quite
icy body. It has a
normal as a
rotational
system.
period of 9.8 days and
That's
is
a
tidally
negative.
locked. Most prevalent in the trace gas atmosphere is
Come
argon with an
on.
average surface temperature of 55 Kelvin. Analysis complete. Celestial Object 10E is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 8.9 days. The surface temperature averages 47 Kelvin. Scan and analysis finished. Celestial Object C5 is a medium gravity icy body. It has a rotational
We're being
period of
hailed.
1.9
System scan
days.
complete.
Most prevalent in the
Woo!
trace gas atmosphere is neon with an average surface temperature of 39
I'm at
Kelvin.
80%.
Scan and analysis complete.
Already?
Celestial Object B3AM is a low-gravity
really
rocky body
fast with
that is
this thing.
suitable for landing. It has
Yeah,
a
I'm using
rotational
joysticks, so
period
I'm not
of
really fast.
3.8 days and is tidally locked. The surface temperature averages 314 Kelvin.
Full speed.
Commander Judinator sends.
I'm gonna visit and map the Earth. Like,
Analysis complete. Object 10AM is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 5.3 days and is tidally locked. The surface temperature averages 58 Kelvin.
that's if I don't fly past
Analysis
it.
completed. Object 4B is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 4 days and is tidally locked. I detect active water lava flows at the surface. The surface temperature averages 86 Kelvin. Jump in progress. Vespertilium is traveling to the Blue through a GI-BB55-2 system. This is your first visit to this system. Analysis finished. Celestial Object 3 is a medium gravity high metal content world. It has a slow rotational period of 71 days and is tidally locked.
Oh, it's
The
very
atmosphere
close.
is rich in carbon dioxide with an average surface temperature of 231 Kelvin. This scan might be worth on the way
We're
to
being
36,500 credits. Commander MPAX sends, oh, you can touch M. Fuel reserves are now at 91% capacity, Commander. Scan and analysis finished.
I saw
Body
you
9C
scan the
is a
rings.
low-gravity icy body. It has
Nice.
a rotational period of 12 days and is tidally locked. Most prevalent in the atmosphere is methane with an average surface temperature of 132 Kelvin. Commander Judinator sends, oh well, science happened, I can't poke the rocks. Commander Judinator sends, They keep spawning in and out when you get closer.
Just gonna check the dock.
Scan completed.
Yep.
Object 9 is a medium gravity high metal content world. It has a slow rotational period of 72 days and is tidally locked. I detect a thick carbon dioxide rich atmosphere with an average surface temperature of 248 Kelvin. This data can get you over 390,000 credits. Scan and analysis finished. Object 8B is a low gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 1.1 days and is tidally locked. I am detecting high numbers of active water geysers at the surface. The years have scoured it clean of any atmosphere.
Combat
The
mode.
surface temperature averages 89 Kelvin. Commander Night Swatcher sends, I think it was artistic liberty. Commander Play-Doh Plomo sends, Suprity.
Combat mode.
Scan complete.
External camera.
Celestial Object B3 is a medium gravity
Orbit
high metal
lines.
content world.
Orbit
It
lines.
has a slow rotational period
Right
of
away,
52
Captain.
days and is tidally
Return
locked.
camera to ship.
The super thin atmosphere is composed
Orbit
mostly
lines.
of sulfur dioxide with an average surface
Orbit lines.
temperature of 316 Kelvin. This data should sell for nearly 32,000 credits. Scan
Combat mode.
completed. Celestial Object 10B
External
is a low-gravity
camera.
icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a slow
Still getting
rotational
some orbit
period of
lines.
40
Why is
days
that?
and is tidally locked. The surface temperature averages
I don't know.
50 Kelvin.
Change camera.
Scan finished. Body 10CA is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing.
Orbit
It has
lines.
a rotational period of 1.2 days and
Ah,
is
there we go.
tidally locked. This icy body has high numbers of active water geysers.
Take a photo.
The surface temperature averages 52 Kelvin. Scan and analysis finished. Object 8C is a low-gravity icy body that
Oh
is
wow.
suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 1 day and is tidally locked. This icy body has high numbers
Take a
of
photo.
active water geysers at the surface. The surface temperature averages
Take a
89
screenshot.
Kelvin. Commander Play-Doh Plomo sends, I just popped between the two rings. Mapping
Return
of body
camera
blue
to
to
ship.
GI-BB55-21 AM ring is now complete. Mapping is complete. Scan and analysis finished. Body 4 is a medium gravity class 1 gas giant with pristine rocky and icy rings. It has a rotational period of 2.7 days. Analysis complete. Celestial Object 1 is a medium gravity Earth-like world with pristine metal-rich and rocky rings. It has a slow rotational period of 68 days and is tidally locked. Sensors detect low levels of active iron lava flows. Most prevalent in the thick atmosphere is suitable for water-based life with an average surface temperature of 308 Kelvin. This scan could get you over 708,000 credits. Analysis complete. Body 4AM is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 1.7 days and is tidally locked. I detect high numbers of active water geysers at the surface. The surface temperature averages 86 Kelvin. Map is finished. Map of body blue through a GI-BB55-21 is now complete. Efficiency bonus granted. Scan finished. Object 10 is an extremely high-gravity gas giant with a pristine icy ring. It has a rotational period of 1.2 days. Analysis complete. Object 2 is a medium gravity water world. It has a slow rotational period of 81 days and is tidally locked. I am detecting high numbers of active water geysers. I detect a super dense argon-rich atmosphere with an average surface temperature of 305 Kelvin. This data should
Engage
sell for over
supercruise.
273,000
Engaging
credits.
cruise.
Commander Judinator sends. They spawn out a few kilometers from you.
External camera.
Vespertilium has dropped to normal space
Switch
near
code.
planet Blue through a GI-BB55-21. Commander Mpax sends. In this asteroid belt, you don't touch asteroid. Asteroid touch you. Scan and analysis completed. Celestial Object 9G is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a slow rotational period of 58 days and is tidally locked. The surface temperature averages 61 Kelvin. Vespertilium has jumped to Super Cruise. Scan completed.
Take a
On my way
photo.
to the water world.
Celestial Object 5 is a medium gravity
Yeah.
icy body. It
You're
has a slow
welcome, Captain.
rotational period of 96 days and is tidally locked. This icy body has high numbers of active water geysers. I detect a crushing methane-rich atmosphere with an average surface temperature of 463 Kelvin. Scan finished. Celestial Object C2 is a medium gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of
Take a
1.6
photo.
days. This icy body has high levels of active water lava flows. The atmosphere is argon-rich with an average surface temperature of 94 Kelvin. Commander Freak
photo.
Styler sends, I don't see how the rings move, surprised smiley. Commander Freak Styler sends, oh I see now, thanks. Analysis finished. Celestial object C1 is a medium gravity high metal content world. It has a rotational period of 1.7 days. The thick atmosphere is argon-rich with an average surface temperature of 102 Kelvin. This might get you over
Take a
34,000
photo.
credits. Commander Judinator sends, well I'm off. See you guys at the next one. Scan and
Take a
analysis
photo.
finished. Body 10C is a low-gravity icy body
Return
that
camera
is
to
suitable
ship.
for landing. It has a retrograde rotational period of minus 18.2 days. The surface temperature averages 52 Kelvin. Scan finished. Body 9B is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 4 days and is tidally locked. This icy body has active
Full
water
speed.
lava flows at the surface. The years have scoured it clean of any atmosphere. The surface temperature averages 79 Kelvin. Analysis finished. Body C2AM is a low-gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a slow rotational period of 72 days and is tidally locked. There is no atmosphere. The surface temperature averages 90 Kelvin. Play-Doh salutes. Commander Judinator sends, drop out as close to the edge of one as you can, then fly to the other. Scan and analysis complete. Object of 4 AM is a low-gravity rocky body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 5.9 days and is tidally locked. The surface temperature averages 326 Kelvin.
Cruise speed.
Surface map is now finished. Efficiency bonus awarded.
I just got your scan data. Oh. So does that mean if I scan it again, we don't get twice as much, or we do?
I think for the leaderboard you're getting it as well.
Right then.
Because we checked that with the other system, right? We were both getting the same amount. The one that we
Analysis
scanned
mode.
together.
Hmm.
Are you shooting those?
I am. But it already says 100% before you ever started, so I don't know how this is going to work.
Well, then the first hit, it tells you again, service scan complete.
It's not done that. It's hasn't made any difference. So got a feeling this is not going to work.
Yeah, it is. We can check it at the waypoint.
Yeah.
Okay, so this was Cycladia.
You're welcome, Captain.
So
You didn't happen to notice whether there was anything else
Reverse
interesting
100%.
in here, did you, while you were doing the FFFFing?
Commander
We're being
Bebrox sends.
no, there was nothing else, just geologicals.
Okay. Right, so that's waypoint 3. Ooh, this is a bit longer.
23 jumps.
22 for me. Check your cargo.
Yeah, 0 out of 64.
What's your range?
You're welcome.
My range is now 74.5 current.
Okay, that's a little odd because mine's gone up to 74.83. It was 74.62 when I set off somewhere.
Yeah, so then you're not completely full.
Well, look,
Fuel-wise.
well, I'm not, but not far off.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Full speed. Are you ready?
I am indeed.
Let's go.
Let's jump.
Engaging jump.
Telemetry obtained. Vespertilium is in transit to the Blue
Maximum velocity
WX-XC28-9 system. This is your first visit to this system.
Confirming exit point telemetry.
Ooh, I see Nebula in the
Scanning
distance.
now. Collating.
2.
Compiling data.
Nice.
Cartography
Oh.
update complete.
Orbit lines.
Oh,
Aye, aye, Captain.
just crashed into the sun. Orbit lines.
Orbit lines.
Affirmative.
Full speed.
Let's jump.
Engaging
So we're
jump
immediately
zone.
on different paths, right? It's quite
Don't really
amazing.
know because I ended up crashing into a sun.
Yeah, but you're not in my system, so you didn't crash
Yeah.
into my sun. Let's put it that way.
I'm in B57 3A.
Vectors.
Yeah, we're
If-
different then.
Destination confirmed. Vespertilium
You're
is in
still in
transit to the
Blue Tuba, I'm now in Smojai.
BF-AD39 system. This is
Alright,
your
yeah,
first
my
visit to
next
this
jump is
system.
to a Smojai.
Safety protocols for exit. Scanning for information.
Uh-oh.
Orbit lines.
As you wish.
And I'm melting.
Maximum fuel.
Right then.
How bad is it?
Oh, not too bad. Yeah, a couple of percent.
Okay, there is repairs at waypoints. I checked earlier.
Hmm.
Scan and analysis complete. Celestial object C3 is a medium gravity high metal content world. It has a rotational period of 8.4 days. The very dense atmosphere is composed mainly of carbon dioxide with an average surface temperature of 708 Kelvin. This data should be worth nearly 393,000 credits. Scan finished. Body C2 is a medium gravity high metal content world. It has a slow rotational period of 126 days and is tidally locked. Most prevalent in the super dense atmosphere is carbon dioxide with an average surface temperature of 820 Kelvin. This can fetch over 402,000 credits.
Jumping to next system.
Analysis finished. Body C1 is a medium gravity high metal content world. It has a slow rotational period of 76 days and is tidally locked. Most prevalent in the crushing atmosphere is carbon dioxide with an average
Hyperspace.
surface temperature of
Checking
1000
systems
Kelvin.
now.
This data should fetch on the way to 37,000 credits.
Completing system scan. Stand by.
Analysis completed. Object C5 is a medium gravity high metal content world. It has a rotational period of 1 day. I am detecting low levels of active iron lava flows at the surface. Most prevalent in the thick atmosphere is nitrogen with an average
Let's
surface
go.
temperature of 206 Kelvin. This data should get you on the way to 38,000 credits. Maximum fuel. Jump in progress. Vespertilium is in transit to the Smojai KW-WC1-10 system. This is your first visit to this system.
But if we already did 10 jumps, and this is 23 jumps, that's
Adjusting for
33,
jump.
then we're getting very close already.
Destination
So there
confirmed.
must be
Yes.
Vespertilium is
Maximum
traveling to the
velocity.
Smojai
weren't there
PX-UC2-2
10
system.
intermediate points or 8?
This is your first visit to this system.
Something like that.
Must be very
I
short.
think there were a few clustered near the end.
Yeah.
Stand by. Scanning now. Collating. Compiling data. Cartography update complete.
Refueled.
More towards somewhere here.
A very common M-class star detected. A very common M-class main sequence star detected. Analysis completed. Celestial Object B4 is a low-gravity high-metal content world that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 1.1 days. The surface temperature averages 166 Kelvin. This scan should fetch well over 25,500 credits. Analysis complete. Celestial Object B2 is a low-gravity high-metal content world that is suitable for landing. It has a slow retrograde rotational period of -47.9 days. The surface temperature averages 298 Kelvin. This could get you nearly 26,000 credits.
Leaving system.
Destination confirmed. Vespertilium is
Hyperspace
heading to the
velocity
Smojai KM-WD1-6 system. This is your first visit to this system. Analysis
Hyperspace.
finished.
Checking systems
Celestial
now.
Object B1 is a low-gravity high-metal content world that is suitable for landing.
Gathering
Oh, that's
information.
interesting. A water world with a water world moon.
5 days and is tidally locked.
Excellent.
There is no atmosphere.
Next fire group.
The surface temperature averages 357 Kelvin. This data should get you around 25,500 credits. Vespertilium is now at maximum fuel capacity. Fuel tanks at 76% capacity. Analysis complete. Celestial Object B3 is a low-gravity high-metal content world that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 0.8 days. There is no atmosphere. The surface temperature averages 235 Kelvin. This data could be worth just over 25,500 credits. Scan complete. Object 8 is a medium gravity water world. It has a rotational period of 1.3 days. Most prevalent in the atmosphere is carbon dioxide with an average surface temperature of 306 Kelvin. This scan should get you nearly 221,000 credits. Analysis completed. Celestial Object B4 is a low-gravity high-metal content world. It has a rotational period of 1.2 days. The trace gas atmosphere is composed mostly of ammonia with an average surface temperature of 168 Kelvin. This can fetch just over 29,500 credits. Scan finished. Body 2 is a medium gravity high metal content world that is suitable for landing. It has a slow rotational period of 22 days and is tidally locked. There is no atmosphere. The surface temperature averages 459 Kelvin. This might get you around 32,500 credits. Scan completed. Object B5 is a low-gravity high-metal content world. It has a rotational period of 1.4 days. The super-thin atmosphere is composed primarily of carbon dioxide with an average surface temperature of 195 Kelvin. This can be worth nearly 29,000 credits. Scan and analysis complete. Celestial Object 6 is a medium gravity high metal content world. It has a slow rotational period of 146 days and is tidally locked. Most prevalent in the very thick atmosphere
You're
is
welcome,
carbon
Captain.
dioxide with an average surface temperature of 636
Something
Kelvin.
behind the sun.
This data should sell for nearly 387,000 credits. Scan complete. Body A7 is a medium gravity high metal content world. It has a rotational period of 0.7 days. Most prevalent in the atmosphere is nitrogen with an average surface temperature of 224 Kelvin. This could be worth nearly 384,000 credits. Analysis complete. Object B1 is a low-gravity high-metal content world that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 14 days and is tidally locked. The years have scoured it clean of any atmosphere. The surface temperature averages 337 Kelvin. This scan should fetch well over 28,000 credits. Scan finished. Object A5 is a medium gravity high metal content world. It has a slow rotational period of 58 days and is tidally locked. Most prevalent in the dense atmosphere
Full
is
speed.
carbon dioxide with an average surface temperature of 837 Kelvin. This
Half
scan can be
impulse
worth well
engaging.
over 34,500 credits. Analysis complete. Object A4 is a medium gravity high metal content world. It has a rotational period of 2.8 days and is tidally locked. Most prevalent in the atmosphere is sulfur dioxide with an average surface temperature of 417 Kelvin. This data can sell for over 33,000 credits. Scan and analysis finished. Body A3 is a medium gravity high metal content world. It has a rotational period of 3.3 days and is tidally locked. The atmosphere is composed mostly of sulfur dioxide with an average surface temperature of 420 Kelvin.
Cruise speed.
This data might sell for well over 33,500 credits. Analysis complete. Body B2 is a low-gravity high-metal content world that is suitable for landing. It has a slow rotational period of 24 days and is tidally locked. The surface temperature averages 289 Kelvin. This should get you around 28,500 credits. Scan complete. Body A1 is a medium gravity high metal content world that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 13 days and is tidally locked. The surface temperature averages 535 Kelvin. This might fetch on the way to 33,000 credits. Scan and analysis completed. Celestial Object B3 is a low-gravity high-metal content world that is suitable for landing. It has a slow rotational period of 54 days and is tidally locked. The surface temperature averages 234 Kelvin. This scan can fetch well over 29,500 credits. Surface map is now finished. Efficiency bonus awarded.
It's the only downside of mapping is that you can't get away from the planet when you're done mapping.
Mm.
Yeah. You're so close that it just takes longer.
So I just tried the whole fire everything knowing full well you're going to get it and leaving. Worked perfectly. So you don't need to stay in the mapping thing at all.
Excellent.
On.
Lights off.
Lights off.
Excellent apparently means switch on headlights.
Aye aye, Captain.
Let's go. By the way, we should try to. I'm not suggesting it's necessarily time yet, but
Find the
So I had-
level.
because I had a nap, but we should try and find somewhere reasonably interesting to land together. And thinking I'm probably way behind you at this point.
I'm mapping 3 planets in this system, so and this one already has the grid, so that makes it interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Which is crazy because this is it's a high metal content, and the first planet I mapped was a water world.
Right.
Because I assumed that it would be the same type, that it would already
No,
be
I,
showing
yeah.
the grid.
I've seen it do different types. Don't get it at all.
Map of
Almost
body
wondered
slow
whether it
type
was
AM-WD1-6 AM7 is
going
now
across
finished.
instances and getting it from
Efficiency
somebody
bonus
else or
granted.
something.
Yeah, for these smaller high metal contents, you know, the 6 probe efficiency bonus, it's quite easy anyway, so
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter. It's the gas giants that make it pretty
Yeah,
tricky.
they're a bit more awkward, aren't they?
Yeah.
I think something said just said I would get 359,000 credits. Don't know what that was.
Could be a terraformable high metal content, right? So
Oh yeah.
which is what I'm scanning right now. I found 2 terraformables, so or scanning, mapping. Somehow it feels more like scanning to actually fly there. It's probably because it was like that in the old system.
Now, was there anything even interesting here?
Mapping is complete. Efficiency bonus awarded.
Let's go.
Next system.
Selecting next system en route.
Let's jump.
Jumping.
19 jumps to go.
18 jumps to go.
Course adjustment.
Destination confirmed. Vespertilium is in transit to the Smoj IAQ-PC5-15 system. This is your first visit to this system.
I'll have to start using my stacked Guardian frameshift drive
For anomalies,
boosters.
non-detected. Completing system scan. Stand by. Gathering information.
I love it when you get the suns that are kind of see-through.
Fuel at maximum.
24 bodies.
My pleasure.
And some of them are undiscovered.
Excellent.
Analysis complete. Object AB5 is a medium gravity class 1 gas giant
I
with
know why our
crystalline
routes are
rocky and
different.
icy rings.
Let's
Has a
go.
rotational period of 1.9 days.
I forgot to turn back
Analysis
off
finished.
class
Object
M's.
AB5B is a low gravity icy
Oh,
body that
yeah.
is suitable for landing.
Because I was
It
looking
has
at
a
your
slow
route and it seems
rotational
to be more
period of
direct, more
35
like a
days
straight
and is
line.
tidally locked.
Mm.
The
So I was
surface
like, I wonder why
temperature
that
average
is,
is
but yeah, that
89
explains
Kelvin.
it.
Scan finished. Body AB5D is a low gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 1 days. There is no atmosphere. The surface temperature averages 89 Kelvin. Analysis complete. Celestial object AB5C is a low gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a slow rotational period of 60 days and is tidally locked. The surface temperature averages 89 Kelvin. Scan and analysis finished. Object AB2 is an extremely high gravity class 3 gas giant with pristine metallic and rocky rings. It has a rotational period of 1.8 days.
Yeah, I'm just going to step into the
Scan
galley
finished.
and top up my drink.
Object
Yep.
AB5AM is a low gravity icy body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 14 days and is tidally locked. The surface temperature averages 89 Kelvin. Scan and analysis complete. Body AB2E is a low gravity rocky body. It has a slow retrograde rotational period of minus
My
45.5
pleasure.
days. Most prevalent in the super thin atmosphere is carbon dioxide with an average surface temperature of 185 Kelvin. Analysis complete. Celestial object AB2C is a low gravity rocky body. It has a rotational period of 11 days and is tidally locked. The trace gas atmosphere is composed primarily of ammonia with an average surface temperature of 156 Kelvin. Scan complete. Body AB2B is a low gravity rocky body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 8 days and is tidally locked. The surface temperature averages 158 Kelvin. Scan and analysis finished. Celestial object AB2D is a low gravity rocky body that is suitable for landing. It has a slow rotational period
Open
of 20 days and is
FSS.
tidally locked. The surface temperature averages 151 Kelvin. Scan and analysis finished. Body AB2CA is a low gravity
Why
rocky
did
body
s-
that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational
Oh,
period of
that's weird.
0.8 days and
I
is
got the
tidally
voice
locked.
of
This rocky body has high numbers of active silicate
oh,
vapor
what's that
geysers.
French one?
The surface
Celeste.
temperature averages
Celeste.
155 Kelvin.
When I said the FSS thing.
Scan and analysis complete. Object AB1 is a medium gravity water world. It has a rotational period of 0.8 days. This water world has low levels of active iron lava flows at the surface. The dense atmosphere is composed mainly of ammonia with an average surface temperature of 416 Kelvin. This should fetch over 260,000 credits. Scan and analysis completed. Celestial object AB3 is an extremely high gravity gas giant with a pristine rocky ring. It has a rotational period of 1.6 days. Analysis finished. Body AB4 is a medium gravity gas giant with ammonia-based life. It has a slow rotational period of 172 days. Scan finished. Body AB2AM is a low-gravity rocky body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 4.8 days and is tidally locked. The surface temperature averages 162 Kelvin. Analysis finished. Celestial object AB6 is a medium gravity icy body. It has a rotational period of 0.5 days. This icy body has active water geysers at the surface. The crushing atmosphere is rich in methane with an average surface temperature of 462 Kelvin. Scan and analysis complete. Object AB7 is a medium gravity high metal content world. It has a rotational period of 1.3 days. I am detecting active iron lava flows at the surface. Most prevalent in the super thin atmosphere is helium with an average surface temperature of 39 Kelvin. This data should sell for on the way to 40,000 credits.
Oh,
Analysis
this is a
completed.
fast-moving planet.
Object B1 is a low-gravity metal-rich body that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 4.1 days and is tidally locked. The surface temperature averages 1,357 Kelvin. This data could get you over 66,000 credits. Scan and analysis completed. Object AB3B is a low-gravity high metal content world. It has a rotational period of 2.7 days and is tidally locked. Most prevalent in the trace gas atmosphere is sulfur dioxide with an average surface temperature of 161 Kelvin. This might fetch nearly 30,000 credits. Mapping of body smoke IAQ-PC5-1501 is now complete. Efficiency bonus awarded. Scan and analysis completed. Celestial object AB3AM is a low-gravity high-metal content world that is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 2 days and is tidally locked. This high-metal content world has high levels of active silicate lava flows at the surface.
Unbelievable. The dog
There
just
is no
came in here.
atmosphere. The surface temperature averages
Yeah,
164 Kelvin.
And I figured, oh, this is
data might
horrible.
fetch nearly 30,500 credits. Scan and
That'll
analysis
serve you
complete.
right for not giving me my ear.
Object 1 is a low-gravity metal-rich body that is suitable for
Did
landing.
that ages ago.
It has a rotational
Come
period
back
of
to haunt me.
3.6 days and is tidally locked. The surface temperature averages 1,360 Kelvin. This scan should fetch nearly 65,000 credits.
Oh.
Map of body smoke IAQ-PC5-15AB1 is complete. Efficiency bonus granted.
Missed him.
Surface map of body Smoji AQ-PC5-15B1 is now finished. Efficiency bonus granted. Scan
Next
finished.
system.
Celestial object
System
B1 is a low-gravity
destination
metal-rich body
Let's
that
jump.
is suitable for landing. It has a rotational period of 4.1 days and is tidally locked. The surface temperature averages 1,357 Kelvin. This scan could get you over 66,000 credits. Destination confirmed. Vespertilium is traveling to the Smoke IRY-SD3-37 system. This is your first visit to this system.
Arrival in 5, 4,
Big system.
3, 2, 1.
Vespertilium
Let's go.
fuel reserves are now at 76% capacity.
Gathering information. Cartography has now been updated.
Refueled. Scan and analysis
Oh,
complete.
I got a system scan complete.
Celestial Object 3 is a
Yay.
high-gravity Class 2 gas giant. It has a rotational period of 1.1 days. Analysis completed. Object 1 is a high-gravity Class 2 gas giant. It has a rotational period of 0.6 days.
Let's go.
Analysis finished. Body 2 is a medium-gravity high-metal content world. It has a rotational period of 0.6 days. Sensors detect high numbers of active silicate vapor geysers at the surface. The very dense atmosphere is rich in methane with an average surface temperature of 430 Kelvin. This should fetch just over 41,000 credits. Scan complete. Object 4 is a high-gravity Class 1 gas giant. It has a rotational period of 0.6 days.
Vectors.
Telemetry obtained. Vespertilium is en route to the Smoke IVE-RD4-46 system. This is your first visit to this system.
Temperatures are at an acceptable level. Gathering information. Cartography updated.
Fuel at maximum.
Okay, I have a system with one landable.
Scan and
So
analysis
I'm gonna
finished.
go for that one and just
Celestial
land there.
Object 5 is a medium gravity high metal
Okay,
content
I'll just
world.
I'll scan this
It has
system
a
and then I'll try and
rotational
jump straight
period
to
of
wherever you are.
0.6 days. This high metal content world has high levels
Don't
of
take your
active
time, it
silicate
has
lava flows.
10 bodies, so
The
I'm
atmosphere
scanning.
is composed mostly of nitrogen with an average
So might
surface
map a
temperature of
couple.
95 Kelvin. This could fetch just over 36,000 credits. Analysis complete. Celestial Object 1 is a medium gravity high metal content world. It has a rotational period of 0.7 days. The thin atmosphere is composed mainly of sulfur dioxide with an average surface temperature of 349 Kelvin. This data could fetch nearly 33,000 credits. Scan and analysis complete. Object 3AM is a low-gravity rocky body that is suitable for landing. It has a slow rotational period of 34 days and is tidally locked. It is devoid of any atmosphere. The surface temperature averages 194 Kelvin. Scan completed. Celestial Object 3 is a medium gravity high metal content world. It has a rotational period of 1 day. I detect a thick carbon dioxide rich atmosphere with an average surface temperature of 232 Kelvin. This data might be worth on the way to 34,000 credits. Scan and analysis complete. Object 2 is a medium gravity high metal content world. It has a rotational period of 0.6 days. Most prevalent in the dense atmosphere is carbon dioxide with an average surface temperature of 645
Ooh.
Kelvin.
You're
This could be worth over
down from me.
390,000 credits. Scan complete. Object 4 is a medium gravity high metal content
What?
world. It has a
Oh, no,
rotational
that's
period
right.
of 1.1 days. Most prevalent in the
Let's go.
atmosphere is nitrogen with an average surface temperature of
many
148
jobs?
Kelvin.
2.
This
Could you
could
stick
get
your
you
beak
just
now?
over
Yeah, it's
32,500 credits.
I was more or less
Scan
parallel with you,
completed.
but we
Body
were
2AM is a low gravity rocky body.
vertically quite a
It
long
has
way
a
away
slow
from each other.
rotational period
Weirdly.
of 24 days and is tidally locked. The atmosphere is composed mainly of water with an average surface temperature of 572 Kelvin. Mapping is complete. Efficiency bonus awarded.
Full speed. I just got first discovered on a whole system by
Excellent.
going parallel,
Next flight route.
and they're all landable, and they're only 3,000 light seconds away. I'm not mapping them, obviously. But... Right, I'm jumping now, so I should be with you shortly.
I'm doing a nice and fast loop around the planet.
Is there anything on this planet?
No.
Oh.
It's dead.
Oh.
Why, you have something better there?
I think I've seen very few systems that didn't have geysers in. Something. Nothing
You're
massively
welcome.
spectacular.
Well, if anything, we can start tomorrow morning by filling up our nickel and iron.
Mm. I've tried remapping my tuning knob. Not very successful, I have to say. Full speed.
Entered normal space in the vicinity of planet Smoj IVE-RD4-46 at 3 a.m.
Cruise speed.
Flight assist off. Landing gear deployed. Flight assist on.
Orbit lines. Orbit lines. Thank you.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Flight assist off.
Landing gear down.
Flight assist on. Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Flight assist off.
Touchdown on Smoj IVE-RD4-46 at 3 a.m. Coordinates are 57.55
Yeah.
degrees latitude,
Want to spot
minus
a bit further forward.
107.36 degrees longitude.
Oop. I'll do. external camera. Take a photo. Take a photo. Not a bad landing.
We've got a nice planet in
Yeah.
the sky. Sun's going to set.
Cancelled.
Take a planet.
Take a planet.
Take a photo. Take a photo. Take a photo. Return camera to ship. Right.
Excellent stuff. 1:45.
Yeah. I think it is time to end this
Stream. That's a good one.
end this stream. Thanks everybody for watching.